Hey man, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word, everybody? We are here and we are live. Welcome to another stream. Higher point of view gaming here. You know how I go, man. Hey, we ain't here for a long time, but we here for a good time. Okay? Um, let's get the dailies done before we get up out of here. High alerts in the motherfucking building. That's the first. Cali Packer, close second. Super mega, super duper, ultra baseball is in the building. 40 is in the building. Sniper gang all over the place, man. What's up with everybody, man? Late night grind, just got off the grind. You know how it go, man. Hey, this stream is not for the weak. Night owls unite. If you weak, take your ass to sleep. Okay? Appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah, man, we just getting ready for tomorrow, man. The next drop of the draft preview. I got you, Callie. I had to do that for you, Callie, man. I had to, man. Hey, it's fun, bro. That shit's fun as fuck, bro. You feel me? Hey, Callie got Harley Quinn and Joker throwing pitches and shit. Oh yeah, hey Callie, I ain't doubting that, man. I ain't doubting that. But here we go, man. We here, hey, soon we buy a pack, we getting our 800 season tickets, we getting our 825 season tickets, we getting our 10,000 coins. We just getting ready for Wood tomorrow. Just found out, shout out to the big homie High Alert, man. Hey, gay, put me up on game a little earlier today talking about Woodson coming out. Lord, we gotta get him. Gotta get him tomorrow. You know he gonna be cracked. All right, so let's do what we need to do, man. Look at the dailies. And again, tomorrow is the final drop of this NFL draft get down. Okay, let's see how far we are. We ain't that far away from getting the grand prize, which is the upgrade token. We're not going to use any of those guys. 96 plus BND. Okay, that's got to be good. There shall be new objectives tomorrow, and we have done no challenges. So maybe we can do that today. I want no part of them. I want no part of them. But, you know, we got to do the shit. I want no part of the challenges. But let's go ahead and, you know, get straight to business, man. We're going to do our dailies and get up out of here, man. We're going to do our dailies, get up out of here until tomorrow. Tomorrow we might be on here a little longer. We'll see what's going on. We'll see how polite they are with us tonight on the MUT Street. Shout out to 510, man. Checked out his stream for a good portion of it today. Brody was out there dealing with the sweats, but still maintaining, still whooping ass. Shout out to the homie. 200 rushing yards, 2 sacks. Buy a pack. All right, so let's go buy this pack, man. Let's go buy this pack again. Shout out to everybody tuning in this late watching. Feel me? I'm glad there's like-minded people like me and just motherfuckers that just don't sleep, bro. We don't sleep, bro. We don't. We just don't. We just don't. All right, so let's buy the penny pack. This should be enough for us to get the next upgrade. Oh yeah, Cali, man. Yeah, you know, oh, we get an 88 now. You know, it's decent to come from a 70 overall player, so that's decent. A little 88 there. Hey, shout out to Mud Too Easy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We did a flawless run on accident. You know, we done a flawless run on accident, and you know, I would say it's a bit refreshing, bro. I would say it's a bit refreshing. Okay, we get a 79 overall platinum player. What's that? 9,000? What's that? 9,000? Shout out to Mud Too Easy, man. Shout out to Mud Too Easy, man. Give us our 9,000 coins. We'll take it. So we making bread just off the strength. We making bread for nothing, you know? We ain't even do nothing yet. We ain't even do nothing yet. So yeah, draft, final drop coming out tomorrow, man. Final drop coming out tomorrow, man. So boom. Got tickets. Got the coin. Got everything right now, man. We saving the tickets. I don't care, bro. Next season come, we upgrading any player that we want to the maximum. And gonna have some tickets left over. So how about that? That's what we doing. Also for tomorrow, we just saving up. I mean, you know, traditional Thursday type shit where, you know, new drop comes. You know, we want to have a few things to open up tomorrow. So we're gonna say these. We're gonna say these, but now it is time. It is time to see what the MUT Champ Streets is looking like. Oh, yeah. I seen Zane earlier today, man. I hollered at Zane. Hey, Hyler won his fourth. Oh, am I surprised? Hyler won his fourth flawless run on a draft promo. Lord have mercy. Okay, much too easy. What you looking like, man? How many you got? I got one. Okay, I'm proud to say it too. I am proud to say it. I got one. We're done with this, bro. We ain't touching this no more. We've sweat enough with the champion. We've made champion 3. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? If the top 100 player was even better or worth it, we probably would have did that. But we're good where we're at. Back in the MUT Champs, man. We're gonna do as many as these. Trying to finish it up so we can get the rewards. Oh yeah, hey, MUT too easy. Hey, I wish. MUT too easy. I wish that we can all agree on that. But you know, MUT is they're greedy. You know what I'm saying? They're greedy. They going, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get their bread, bro. They gonna get their bread. Ain't no limit to nothing, man. Ain't no limit to nothing. As long as you swiping grandmother's credit card that she don't pay attention to, that she just pay the bill every month, man, they gonna allow people to keep doing that. So that's what that is. It is time to get the dailies done. Hey, let's go in this motherfucker head first. Feel me? Let's go in this motherfucker head first. No rush. You know what I'm saying? No rush. Hey, MUT too easy. You know they about to charge us out the yin yang. Once they started charging us for, look, I thought MUT too easy. I thought the premium field pass was for the whole rest of the time we got the game. They do this shit every season. So they get a dub, a 15, and a 10 out of us every season. And they got 7 seasons. This one might have 9 seasons, bro. But after rookie premieres, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. After rookie premieres, man, we might check out on this motherfucker. There's other games that we could play. There's other games that we could play. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to High Alert. Shout out to MUT too easy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to 40, you know. We here. We here for the good fight. All right, so we got to get to Jalen Hurts. Let's do what we need to do. Appreciate everybody, and
Brandon Gardner, Charles Davis.
Cheers to the whole stream, man. Rolling Rich Man Spirit, that's that IPA.
For me,
let's see how polite MUT is going to be for us today.
This one, to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game, that's who's going to come out of this one on top.
MUT too easy. That ain't my selection. Respect to all the GTA and all that, but I just don't have the time for that. I'm on that WWE, man. If we ain't playing this, we're going to jump on the WWE. I mean, you know, the college is coming soon, so I don't know how we going to rock it. All right, here we go, y'all. Hey, shout out to motherfucking 5-0, man. I never doubted you. I never doubted you. I mean, I done tuned in for half of them wins you got today. So much love and respect to you, dog.
For the rookie out of Georgia. Call it no gain.
Much love and respect to 5-0, man. Real good grinder out there. We know 40 a grinder. 40 don't fuck around either, man.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to
get
it.
Hey, man, shout out to Dab. Dab in the building.
They were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage.
You got Dab in the building.
Get any further downfield.
Again, they go with Watson.
Man, that's a touchdown right there.
The yard line there.
Got caught from behind.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd.
Got caught from behind. Let's go.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there, right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you
shout out to MUT too easy. Yeah. I just don't have enough time for the GTA. But I'm sure that shit's gonna be decent. Come on, Gates. Antonio Gates beats Fred Warner. So right out of the gates, we got him with the to the crib. Great start. Great start.
The Packers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
3 plays and then we score, man.
Extra point by Elam, up and good.
Hey, shout out to Sensei, man. Hey, man, we do this shit every motherfucking day, man. We appreciate you coming through, man, showing some love, jumping in the chat. You hear me? Appreciate the subscription. And, you know, you can be a part of this family, man. 428 Smithfield Boulevard has many vacancies, man. And it ain't just no regular shit, man. You got luxury apartments. You get a washer, dryer, and dishwasher inside your unit. You got a nice gym in there. You know what I'm saying? You get a little bit of everything, man. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Coming through, showing some love. This is the gym, man. All right, Sensei, can you work with that? You got a little punching bag back there. We got a whole lot of shit, man. You get a gym, you get everything on this street, man. We got a lot of residents, and the street is building, and we always appreciate all the new homies coming through, showing some love, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the
All right, here we go. Hey, and it ain't even got to be your main crib, homie. This can be your little side shit. You know what I'm saying? You got, hey, 510. Got his own residency. 510. He on 510 Street. You know what I'm saying? But he's still on him a little unit on 428 Field Boulevard. We all cool. We all family over here. Got our own community, man. You're more than welcome, man. So appreciate you coming through, showing some love. Shout out to all you closet watchers, too. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. Just hit the like button for you, boy. But let's focus, man. Let's focus.
Hurts to throw.
Let's focus. Hey, man, Charles Woodson, bro. Charles Woodson will be in the game tomorrow.
11 yards.
Probably going to be expensive. We got to get him, though, because we big Packer. You know what I'm saying? We got to get him somehow, some way. I thought we'll hold on to our Millie.
First down carry by Jones.
I thought we'll hold on to our Millie a little longer, but we can't. So, hey, here's the cheers, man, to motherfucking Sensei. What you want to go by, Dev or by Sensei, man? We in that rich man's beer IPA. Cheers to you, homie. All right, let's get a motherfucking stop. Shout out to 510, man. Shout out to MUT Too Easy. Let's see if MUT is too easy tonight. That first score was pretty easy.
And this throw incomplete.
I was about to say we should have got a knockout. Possibly. Could have been an INT. Glenn Dix.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better.
He was too busy with his head up his ass.
Just before.
All right, we're going by Sensei, man.
Defense forcing that incompletion.
We're going by Sensei then, you know? Shout out to Sensei.
Throwing is Hurts. This one swinging Jones.
Probably made a mistake by hit sticking on. We should have tackled him behind the line of scrimmage, but it's all good.
Plenty of things to talk about here.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Cali Pack, man. Everybody show Sensei some love, man. Coming through. You feel me? Coming through, showing some love, man. And we are a little too much Western on you. Y'all on the road to 400, man. Family, once we get to 400, we'll throw some more wrenches out. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 400. We're gonna keep going. We ain't gonna stop. As long as we see the growth, we keep going. Should have been an INT by Sweat. Should have been an INT by Sweat. We're gonna sit in the house, man. We're gonna sit in the house and live with the results.
Whatever the defense throws at him.
We're gonna sit in the house and live with the results, man.
He's playing the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Yeah, Sensei, hey, man. The majority of us are Packer fans, but we got all type of fans from all type of franchises. Who's that? Was that Jair? Jair, there's no way she should have got burned like that. It is Travis Hunter. Damn, dude. That's why we need Woodson, bro. If we get Woodson tomorrow, he's going to change our cornerback room. We're also going to get the top 100 corners.
Peterson.
He'll be fine.
Just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. That's
shortstop.
Yards of movement with those last 2 plays. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run.
You're a Lions fan? Okay, hey.
They blocked well, too.
Not only they scouted
you can root for wherever you want to root for, man. But, you know, we big Packers over here, so, you know, we're not supposed to get along.
They do a really good job.
We can throw friendly jabs, you know. We just got to be civil. We just got to be civil.
Lose yardage here. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Look to throw. And it's got its
hey, man.
Complete.
They ain't in there till the end there.
To the losing yardage.
Well, come on, we just need one more play, man. One more play.
So they're losing 5 yards.
One more play here. One more play.
Every receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Hey, too much. So let's see if he has a pair. Let's see if he has a pair.
I think it's going to be the only time they'll try to hit that route.
Let's see if he has a pair.
In this game.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all due respect. We ain't supposed to like each other now.
Up to the challenge.
The offense
hey, they finally got a good team over there, man.
They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, I was about to say if they got that one. All right, so here we go, man.
Incomplete. But they can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
But yeah,
This
look,
long drive is going to
I am comfortable in my Packers skin no matter what, man. You know, shout out to the Lions. They finally turned everything around.
About
Got
set to get
themselves
this
a
drive
decent
started. The
team.
Green Bay offense at the line.
You know, we're going to see if
They've
they
got
can
the
continue.
7-0 lead. Now
Like,
they've
we're
got
going to see if the
football
Lions
back
can
after the
continue what they've
defense
been
got the
doing.
stops,
You know,
and you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the
we're
momentum.
going to see if they
on
can
their side.
continue what they've been doing.
Right now is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync. Are they at one mind? Hey, what worked last time?
Hey, shout out to my boy Matt Mojo, too, man.
Or do
Shout out
they
to the
go
whole
a different
Detroit. Shout out to
system
Matt
and play?
Mojo.
Show them something different. Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Man, y'all to let me get that one off.
He releases it.
Y'all to let me get that one off.
Complete.
Down to a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly.
Here we go.
You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly.
Here we
You got to
go.
make sure you hit it just
Come on,
right.
y'all.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
J Love. J Love, man. Right on the money. Right on the money.
That 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, since
good for
it's all love, man.
23.
We talk a little shit here. We ain't tripping though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we got Niners fans in here. We got Raiders fans in here. We got Bears fans, which are the worst thing on this earth.
7-0.
Shout out to Valhalla. You don't get no worse than the
Back
Bears.
for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay.
We
It's
ain't
the
no haters,
Packers
man.
in
You can root
possession
for
of the
whoever you want to
football.
root for,
From
man.
the 32 now.
Just be
Here's
authentic
1st and
with it. 'Cause
10.
ain't nobody
They've got it as we resume
gonna tell me
action.
nothing about my Packers. So that's how we do it over here, man.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's down the field for Jefferson.
I got a little over aggressive on that one. Trying to show off. Got a little over aggressive, but it's fine. We'll get the ball back. Shouldn't have done that.
So
You know?
this defense coming up
That's
with a
okay.
takeaway, and maybe
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And they could bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say they've been
Shout out to Cali Packers, clearly in his name. Diehard Packer fan. Bro, that should have been an HP special.
Really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the confidence that they needed.
Yeah, we don't fuck around with the Packers.
That inconversion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for.
All right, come on.
What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge
Hey,
it
Peppers, you could have. Peppers, wow.
Game.
Wow.
Just shut it.
Oh, he fumbled. And we recovered. See now? Now, hey, Genty did the same shit with 5-0. I see 5-0 Street. Genty fumbling. Yep.
Plays ended disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something.
I seen 5-0 Street, man. Genty was fumbling, man. We was about to make him RB1. But we still running with Ant-Man. And then, again, not only am I comfortable in my Packers skin, I am comfortable in my Lakers skin. Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers. Didn't end how we wanted to, but we got the guy that we needed for the next 8 years at least, man. Now we just got to build around them. Shout out to Ant-Man. Shout out to the Timberwolves. But, you know, Timberwolves, just like the Vikings, ain't never won shit and never will win shit. You hear me? But they did what they needed to do to take care of the Lake Show, man. And it is what it is. We just wasn't ready yet. We wasn't ready yet.
Love now.
There we go. And that was a give or take interception. Maybe we could have put a little more air under it, but let's focus the fuck in. Shut the fuck out. We a little hype right now. Actually, we need to hit some of this weed, man, because we a little too hyped up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's chill the fuck out and calm down. Shout out to everybody watching.
Right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Well, I don't know how many points we done missed out on already. You hear me? But we good. We good. We'll take care of business, man, right now. Man, come on, HD. You gotta be a little better.
Play fake. Here's Hurts.
We gotta be a little better.
On the scramble there. But he's second at a couple.
No way in blue hell he should even be in this position right now. So if we stop him one more time, we're fine.
Time to deny him the first down yardage, but it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Good pressure there. You better take your field goal and be happy with it. Take your field goal and be happy, bro.
Dances by him.
4th and 1. There we go. Let's see if he has a pair.
He needed.
Hey, let's see if he has a pair, man.
That's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
And remember, this is a running back that doubled on the previous drive. Unfortunately for them, nothing came of it. And I think when that happens, sometimes coaches can lean a little more, forgive and forget. So right back out there and running again.
He's got his target. That's complete. Across the chalk, into the end zone.
Evan Williams gets his ass burnt
Touchdown.
by George Kittle. It's all good.
George Kittle.
Y'all see how many chances we had, man. You know, but it's fine. All we got to do is get the ball, obviously, which we wouldn't get, and just score before the half. Then get the ball before the half. But let's just be honest.
And he works his way in for 6.
We had 2 motherfucking opportunities.
Anymore. I don't know how many more
2
times we need
opportunities to
examples
put some points on the board, and we did it, so that is our fault.
They give him the
That is
ball
our
pretty
fault.
quickly,
Coach.
and they trust him to get those extra yards.
We got to get it together, man.
His way into the end zone.
Early in the game, we ain't tripping at all, but man, Madden score, like, got to do a little better than that, man. Got to do a little better than that. We got the ball 2 motherfucking times, man. Let's do what we need to do, coach. Yeah, man. Here we go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Game damn near should be 21-0. I ain't gonna lie. Weird, but this is where we are.
It's a pretty good
This is where we are.
here, so he gets us up to the 29.
This is where we are.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 40.
Could have got more than that, but it's all good.
1:54 left on the clock here.
Keep it cool, let's keep it cool, let's keep it cool.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Cali Packers loving Super Mega Baseball 4. We get it.
Handoff, Watson. He's able to get this to the
All right, here we go.
line before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Hey, man. Do what you do, Cali. I'm sure that shit is that fun, but man. So I'm saying, when it comes to MUT, Cali is just a never-ending grind. So I ain't got time to play nothing else for real. So this game is over with.
Recognition right there.
I wish I could say I'm gonna try some Super Mega Baseball 4, but with WWE and with college coming out soon, like I don't know what we about to be doing on this channel. It's mainly a MUT channel.
Here's Love. A pretty good shot. He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he's going to get it down to the
back on timeout, sir.
Here. That's going to bring it up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
I'm happy about that. And waste of timeout, man. I guess he's just going to hold on to his timeout.
Running back, but how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down?
Oh, yeah, definitely WWF for sure. It'll always be WWF, but, you know, kind of like, you know, it's always Twitter, but, you know, we still got to do X, you know what I'm saying? Staples Center. We know it's Staples Center, but we at the crypto. You know, we know that, Cali. Hey, Cali, the real ones know. The real ones know, man. It's definitely WWF.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
Definitely WWF, man.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the
in the Staples Center, man.
For the rest of the game.
We don't give a fuck what type of big deals are made or what new sponsorships or this or that, man. That motherfucker always going to be the Staples Center to me. Weird.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's all good. Shout out to my Lakers. We are fine. We are okay.
Possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And they get him down, but
you better call a timeout. He ain't calling no timeout.
Good coverage.
He think it's sweet.
Doing taking off, picking up the first down
He
on a
think it's sweet.
13-yard
He call
run.
one now.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Up the middle, Jones. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the gun, it's Hurts.
All right.
Damn
near want to just send the whole house at him, but we're going to chill. Want to send the whole house at him, but we're going to chill. 99 Jalen Hurts, got to respect it.
And escape this drive.
Woodson coming out tomorrow. How much
Second down.
is he going to be? HP Special gets blocked because headquarters is watching. Y'all know how that shit, man. Hey, man, if I put in the work and do what I need to do for set play to happen, bro, let it happen, man. Ain't no way you should have dropped that. No way you should have dropped that. But it's okay, man. We understand. We get it.
He seems a little bit confused
We
trying
get
to
it.
complete passes.
Come on, the fuck on. You know? Weak.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count.
Hey, dumbasses jumped off sides. Or what is it?
That flag accepted.
False
and
start.
The offense up a little bit.
3rd and 15, man, whatever, bro. We're going to do what we need to do.
So the false start.
Hey, I seen Stone Cold live too, man.
Now 3rd and long.
Happy I did. Happy I did.
Midfield strike. They'll look to throw.
Man, you have to get this line, take the field goal, and be happy with it.
Man, nice play there as they wind up converting.
Take your field goal, be happy with it. You better make it. Yeah, I seen all my favorites live, man. I seen Shawn Michaels live. I seen Stone Cold live. I seen Rey Mysterio live, man. I went to the Great Western Forum when I was real young. Man, Rey Mysterio jumped over the top rope, man.
So a big play before
Did a front flip
to get him
with psychosis on the table.
With 3.
Now about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one. The big play, the field goal. Not much time.
I couldn't believe it. I said, damn, they used the table for that?
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
I didn't even do that, but whatever, dog.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Bret Hart was the shit, but I'm more of a Shawn Michaels guy. You kind of got to pick a side in there. I'm with Michaels. Bret Hart is well respected. Excellence of execution, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. We did it.
There was an even.
We give it to Bret. Bret was no joke. Little glasses. You should put it on the kid's head. I used to always wish, like, damn, man, I want to be one of them kids. You put the glasses on. I never did that, but and whenever I went to the WWE event, no matter how high our seats was, nigga, I ran all the way down to the floor, bro. When the wrestlers come out, I was right there. You think I done had a front seat? You thought I done had a front seat? Hell no, I was all the way up in the rafters, but we all ran there. Me and all my brothers and all that.
Close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the game.
Oh yeah, Sweet 10 music for sure.
Football to win one for us.
This guy, hey, he ain't shit, bro. He ain't really, doing nothing, bro. He ain't really doing nothing to us. We fucking ourselves up. Oh, yeah, no. Hey, scream my big brother, man. He was the first one. I was cool with the seats we got. He was close. I'm like, damn, his ass, man. He said, no, let's run down there. I'm like, down where? He's like, go all the way to where they come out at. I'm like, for real? I didn't want to go with him. His brave ass ran all the way down the stairs. He was like, I'll touch Lex Luger's arm. I'll touch Lex Luger's arm. He came by and I grabbed his arm. I'm like, for real? Shit, ever since then, I started running down. Free my big bro and my little bro. Man, we went to a Laker game. He couldn't handle it. He's sitting all the way far up there. He's like, nah, man, I'm going down. I'm like, what you doing? This nigga was down there with Kanye West and all that. Kanye dapped him up. I ain't gonna lie. I see it. As soon as he came, he said, hey, guess what? I'm like, he ain't got to tell me. I see you talking to Ye. This nigga ran all the way on the fucking floor. Hey, my little bro ran all the way to the fucking floor.
And how about his use of legs as well? When we call those
Read my little bro. His birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, Michael.
He learned it from big, bro. He running all the way down. I'm like, man, he ain't got them seats. He didn't care. He on the floor with it. Kobe, all that. My little bro had to see that shit. I'm good with just being in the bench. You can watch it. These niggas had to just run all the way down. Like, damn. I'm the only one that's clearly. I'm the only one that got some sense. Y'all niggas couldn't handle it. Can't go to a wrestling event. Can't go to the basketball event. These niggas is running all the way to the floor. That got to buy some floor tickets. My brother's crazy, man. I love him though. Hold on, what you talking about?
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Oh, you on that? Oh, you on that baseball?
Now 3rd and goal following
Here we go.
incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Oh man, ain't in there till they in there.
God, it's Hurts.
Give me that, you stupid ass. Oh, that should have been to the crib, but we do get the INT. We're on the 5 though. We're on the 5, so let's get out this jam this quick.
To begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to
Let's
be
get out
in.
this jam, man, and let them know it's
A
jelly.
nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Or let's get out this jam and make them jelly. Come on, hey, man, you can totally intimidate them if you run this to the house.
Following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll stay deep in their own territory.
Less than get a yard there.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9.
Motherfucker better be careful, boy. I'll strike your ass, man.
Now Love.
I need to drop that.
Complete.
All right, 3rd and 9. Remember, we are on the 5.
3rd down.
Come on.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Damn. Come on, bro.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it. Complete. Jefferson to target.
Man, Travis! Travis with a great run,
Trying to
bro.
escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10
With a
yards
great
first
run.
down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to be.
And it's the first down. What a play.
Can move for much of the game.
Hey, bro, he might not, this motherfucker might not get the ball again. Seriously.
Love.
Had to let it go. Come on. Had to let it go.
I can assure you, setting up.
He got big sweat too, so we can't be mad at that.
It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's number one
He
goal
got big sweat
is to throw
too.
that timing off.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
We got it, Callie.
On the ground, here's Watson.
Got it, Callie.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hitting dropped. Give him
I gotta find that play. Zane got. Zane, where you at, man? Zane did a play. I'm like, where you doing that play, bro? He did some shit, boy. A little end around.
And they're going to give it to him on the Jets.
I should have kept that outside.
There defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. He'll lose a yard there. 2nd and 11.
Well, that's a wide out. When you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hey, we ain't seen Zane since. We ain't seen Zane since, man.
Love from the gun on.
Bro, they fucked me over on that one. That was bullshit, bro. That shouldn't have happened. They glitched me. They did. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to y'all. They fucking glitched
certainly
me.
did its part at Gallup.
What are y'all doing, bro? Like, y'all some haters,
It looks like they
dude.
have to punt this one away.
That was
It's not
bullshit.
a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one
I
after
don't care.
grabbing
I'm
momentum
going.
with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football now. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. For Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to.
As long as we get Woodson and McCollum, we're getting rid of.
Seeing these defenses.
Who else? Who's the corner we got to get rid
The
of?
last two drives have ended with interceptions.
They're
Brent.
dictating this game.
Are we still starting Brent? No, we can't be starting Brent.
Offense can follow defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
Man, I ain't fucking with no 4 local. I ain't gonna lie.
Second and 1.
I don't even know if I can make it through one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want that premium shit now, man. I have an exquisite taste.
Make it
I don't know
look
if
like
that's
it's
just shit.
and throw it over the top. You can
Ooh,
do
he
so.
got
Because
lucky,
you
bro.
establish the run.
Lucky, bro. Lucky he didn't go to the running back. That would have been an interception. I'll give you that. He got Travis on it. This game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This game should be. What's the score right now?
Final seconds of the third quarter.
16-10. It should be
You know, these wide
21.
receivers are about flash and
10.
dash and high flying plays, but
High
you know,
up. That's what it really should be.
running
But it's
back at some
fine.
point
We'll
in their
take care
career,
of this.
and that's how they finish off a lot of their big
You know, we
plays.
got to make this suspenseful on here. Then I could every time I'm just relaxing and doing something,
Point after,
they make me.
and that makes it
Headquarters is watching. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I'm just chilling, not even doing nothing, that was a PAT. You know what I'm saying? Point after a touchdown. It's like, I'm sitting back relaxing. If I would have paid attention, we would have recovered it. If I would have paid attention.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Good, let's take our
The
time, bro.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Like Cali serving on the ultra right now.
Maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, games just doesn't go right for you.
All right, go play it there.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
They didn't do what I wanted them to do, but whatever. We'll take
How you
it.
carry yourself.
I didn't guide him to do what he did.
Back now at Lambeau.
All right, here we go, man. Shout out to
It's the
Cali Packer, man.
Packers
Cali
who have
Packer
the
lit up
football
right now,
in
man.
points as we begin quarter number 4.
And it's just me and Cali tonight, man. Me and Cali back to back, man. It's me and Cali back to back tonight, man.
A run. It's Watson.
Hey, he got my back, I got his, man. Cali holding it down for the whole stream, for the whole chat, man. Shout out to everybody else.
12.
But Cali holding it down, man. Got to give it to the homie, man.
Pretty vocal about his desire
Gotta
to
give it
get
to
his
the
running
homie,
back
man.
in this game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
My boy, OG in the building, too,
On
man.
2nd and 12. Love.
OG always showing support.
To Yates. And he's
OG
able to
always
get
showing
this
support.
one.
Shout out to Hyler. And fuck it, bro. Who cares? At this time, at this point in time, we score, we going for 2, bro. Fuck this dude, man.
Starts at 4 yards.
score,
here
we
to
going
pick
for
up
2.
the
Oh,
first
well.
down.
Oh, well. We don't care.
Gun on 3rd down. Love.
Wow! Sweat blocked it, bro. That was a, bro, that was
Right
a,
now, there's a look of surprise as a big fella.
wow,
Because he
man. Wow, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's why it's a game of inches.
Football, but a really nice play by the
That's why it's a
defender.
game of fucking inches, bro. They ain't never lied when they said football is a game of inches, bro.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Man, you let this dude run.
It's an interception.
And of course, they work.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 from the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do.
No way in blue hell
break the
that
rules.
this game
And
should
when
be
they
where
make
it's at.
Maybe
First game in the stream, but it's like, come on. Y'all know we should be This game is so bad.
So they throw the pick.
Y'all so
They'll get
bad,
another
bro.
shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Whatever. I don't care.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Gotta score, stop, and score, bro. It's our only hope. Score, stop, and score. Let's score before the 2-minute warning, bro. This game is
About
incredible.
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Incredible.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. On this one, incomplete. The
line couldn't hold up.
He released it. And
It don't matter, Cali.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's
It don't matter, Cali.
interceptions.
Hey,
Things just
all I
haven't
need
been
is one motherfucker, man.
for him. I don't know what
Yeah.
he think's going on out there, CD.
He's going to
That's a
mission.
great
All I need is
question,
one
and my
motherfucker, bro.
suspicion is he's been coached really well to not.
Ooh! How y'all love that, though? How y'all love that? What a play. Hey, we ought to score now. We ought to score now, bro. We in this game, bro. Score, stop, and score. We don't care.
From 125 to the
Have
other.
to
First
score.
and 10.
And we going for
And
2.
Ron with Watson.
Bro, you see our fullback?
Boy,
What
this
are you
defense
doing?
again really making things tough on
What are
this
you doing,
extended
bro? That was a
game.
touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
That was a fucking touchdown.
Back to throw. Love. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if we keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker ain't better than us. But it is what it is.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
And
EA
you're just out there
Sports.
whooping ass or way back. I'm like, all right,
We
get
get you
some. This
reset.
motherfucker,
Another
man,
yard
he
would
ain't on
probably
that.
put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 8 that time. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Caught by Jones. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Or when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
Worst game of the stream, we ain't tripping, man. But we also ain't quitting, man. We got him.
The coverage a little too good there.
Hey,
And
man.
it's 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
$9 a night, man. The stream is not for the week, but the week
territory.
Okay, go to sleep, man.
Rushing for him now in the ball
You
game.
fell asleep
That's
first.
Pretty simple. I
Fortunately,
think, right?
Boulevard, we had a little sleepover, man. You fell asleep first, man. We drawing in your eyebrows, drawing in the mustache,
Counting on his intelligence and playing the game.
shaving eyebrows. We really don't really like you like that.
You hang on
You
to the
done get some
football.
bullshit. Go shave your eyebrows.
And that play will go nowhere.
Yeah.
Losing yardage back near
Yeah.
the field at the
They
49.
tickle your nose with some feathers
Gonna
from a
use
pillow,
their
put some
timeouts.
shaving cream
As they
in
get
your
this
hand and
damage with a
smack
little over
yourself.
50 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah,
And
it was
with
on,
things
hey,
looking pretty good on the scoreboard.
My,
Trying to keep the offense out
my
there.
day, bro.
Go
We had
for it,
YouTube
you're
on
off
that
the
shit, boy. I'd have been famous by now. We used to, what? You fall asleep first
Throwing his
on the set. Hey, you fall asleep first, bro. That was an HD special. They didn't let me do anything, but it's fine, bro.
First down.
It's crazy that this is the first game of the stream.
The victory.
This is the first one.
It's a gain of
Felt like I've been
15
playing 5 of
on
them.
it. Just about put an end to this one.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, we put whipped cream in his hand, man. We
So
spray
now
some whipped
following
cream, whatever
the
it is in his
dice,
hand.
they've got a
Tickle his
1st and
nose
10
while that
inside
nigga sleep. All that
35.
nigga smack his face. That shit was so
Now the
funny.
shotgun is
I wish
Jones.
we had that shit on
And
camera,
nothing much
bro.
materializing there on the first
That
down
shit was
run.
funny. That was our go-to. You
That's
fall
it.
asleep first.
Now the
Yeah,
Mets
sleep over no matter who
use
else
the
we got,
second
nigga.
of
We
their
got
timeouts.
put some shaving cream in your hand and tickle your nose.
18
Your ass going,
seconds remaining.
boom, smack your
Another
with
run on
with the
second
powder
down.
or whatever you got.
And he's going to have to protect the football.
Funny as hell.
Reps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line.
We do that shit all the time. You fall asleep first around us, shit, your ass is trash, boy. You gonna wake up with a mustache with a permanent marker. You can't. Your ass going to school looking crazy. You gotta explain to your parents. Oh, you can't go to HB house no more. Yeah, get your ass on. They got a mustache for 2
here
3
for
weeks.
San Francisco.
Light skinned nigga. Permanent marker the fuck out of this
They
shit.
pitched the second half.
He had a whole mustache, bro. Nigga had to go to school the next day. He had to go to school. He didn't have no choice.
That would be their last point.
He blaming one person, the only nigga that he could beat up.
The adjustment, whatever they
He
did in the
blaming
locker
him.
room,
We all
it
did
certainly
that
worked.
shit.
It certainly
He kept
did.
trying to
You're
blame the
exactly right.
nigga.
Whether it
You
was
beat
an
up. I did it
adjustment, whether
too.
it's just
Now what?
more
What are you gonna
focused on what they
do?
had to
Nothing.
do going in, whether they just played better.
Shouldn't have fell asleep.
It all came together in
Yeah,
the
fuck
second
this
half.
guy. We ain't tripping
No
off him.
points were allowed.
Oh well.
That's a great way to close them out.
Whatever, bro. First game string, bro. Man, we definitely could have won that one. Definitely. What? Look at that. See? Woo! Hey, on 428 PV Boulevard, we don't lose, we learn. You hear me? Anytime this bullshit ass survey come up, press unacceptable. Unacceptable. They normally do it after you win, but that was a close win. They don't do it after a blowout. Like they know exactly when to pull that damn thing up. Headquarters always watching. They funny as hell, bro. Well, we call them out every time. But again, bro, we just here to get our dailies done and man, dip up out of here. We go. We're gonna jump into another one, man. Man, that's one we could have won. I really wish it was the same motherfucker we played against. I wish it was the same guy, you know. And it isn't. So we'd beat him for the second time, bro. These dailies, man. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. The last game we didn't even like do our settings. Seriously, we did not, but we didn't finish them. We didn't finish them, bro. No wonder, bro. No wonder this motherfucker won. You feel me? Now this game, we about to lay waste. You see how we started last
kick this one away and off it goes.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Horseshit.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Pushing his way through. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able
to go
beyond the 15-yard line.
We need passing yards and rushing yards. I don't even remember, bro. We just gonna play our game. Hopefully we get everything we need the next game, bro. But we hope to just do one more game after.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And early, how do you do right there as they're going to bury it in the backfield? It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Love.
Shout out to Cali Packer.
That's going to be looking for Colorado.
There you go, back up for life and afterlife. You damn right.
The play. The middle they go.
Oh, my road, man.
Managed to get
We're
a
going to
couple.
see.
2nd and 8 coming up.
We're going to see if,
The middle coming out.
Charles Wilson is
That defense got downhill.
Something that we can acquire.
Just a couple on first down.
You hope it's not too
They'll send a
much.
receiver in motion to the left. And he'll give it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now third down is looming. A pickup of
We got him.
first down at just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down. Run. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Hey, we going for it. Who cares?
And
Come on.
now coming up.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Yeah.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to
Here we go. Oh, they made him drop. This game is so bad. No way in blue hell he should have dropped that. This game is so fucking
here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Had 2 feet on the motherfucker and drop it. Man, come on. Whatever. We don't care. You guys are just, man, it's so funny sometimes. Why even try? Y'all gonna do that anyway. Why try, bro? Get a penalty. He probably scared.
Play clock down to 0.
He
And
probably
this is not
scared,
the way
bro.
to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Man, come on, bro. Hurry the fuck up. All right, well, hey, one thing we always say, man.
Problems right out of
We
the
got
gate.
one more game.
We're going to get a
He
delay.
on the hub real quick.
The offense knew what they were
And
already
do it on the hub. He
starting.
couldn't take it. He said, I
That
know I'm in the
accepted.
middle of a game, but shit, I got to get this off. He too busy on the hub, man. He ain't focused on this game, bro. And for them screwing us the last game they did, I would take this, bro. I would take it, man. 10 times out of 10, I'll take it, bro. We do not ever apologize for disconnect quicks or whatever going on. But he too busy on the hub. You know what I'm saying? Jacking off. That we get this victory, man. We deserve that, bro. They knew they was wrong from the last one. So they had to make it right for us, man. So we're gonna keep it. Hey, we're gonna keep it. We just gonna chill. Understand? And see where this goes, bro. They knew they owed us that one. Shit. Give me that. Man, we should have won the other one. So they gave us that one. All right. So that's fine. I ain't tripping. Shit. 1.1 up there. Well, we got 1.1 up there. A lot of season tickets, decent amount of training. We're ready for tomorrow. New milestones tomorrow. To do what we need to do for that. So, we're good. We're in a good space right now, man. We're in a good space right now. Love the team. I love the team. Shit, I mean, that's always the plan, Cali, but shit. My work be playing all night. My work be on here playing all night. Goddamn, we do that type shit. We stick to the script for the most part, but if beforehand, I'm like, hey, it's the last game, it's the last one I got in me. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. So, see what's going on. We got the last one, man. Let's see what we can do here.
Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock. Everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here.
Running or passing yards.
You provided that.
Yeah, this
One
is
thing running, but
I mean, just these two teams.
we ain't nowhere near that.
Homework, they've done a lot.
We ain't nowhere near that. Charles Woodson dropping tomorrow. Hopefully we can get on
All accounts and
at a decent cost. Right.
They have a competitive chess match and can't wait to
Did we pay for Tariq Portland? I don't know. We might sell them tonight on that.
They're going to spot the ball in the 30 to begin the
These
drive.
spotters do. We'll see.
All right, let's get this show on the
Here we go,
road.
man.
It is 1st and 10.
Get all the dailies done, man.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. It's Hill. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Happy with a nice tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressively take that shot.
Davis makes the play on his own line. Inside the game, gets across the 45 before he goes out. 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And he'll fall his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as it can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ooh, would have been a big game.
Here we go.
Connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 6, man. Let's go.
An offense, just philosophically stretching that secondary out with the tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
It's Mr. Johnson. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Good deal.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They call that their money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Moving the ball very well into the gate here. It's set up now to 26. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. A minimum of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Got him. They got that Bryce Young card. We got him, though. Watch.
down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Watch.
This guy only results in 2 yards.
All right, there's a little progress on first and goal. Just keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Shotgun snap now to Young.
Oh, my dude is just hesitant, not even right towards the ball. Like, come on.
Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't really keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Young on 3rd and goal.
Bro, how long is... It's all good.
These guys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bryce Young
That
touchdown.
was bullshit.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's motherfucking go, man.
Ron's going to air this out to start. He's
Come on.
Team. He's still inside the 25. And he goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the
Gotta get a
Packers
stop.
on to 7 in a row to tie it here early. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's over 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, one stop.
You've got a man in motion.
One stop.
Young on 1st and 10.
Hey, big sweat. Big pressure. Let's go. Oh, that was McCoy.
It's in the free up here.
That was McCoy, y'all.
So timeout.
Yeah, he has
With
called
the clock
timeout.
down, just 3 seconds.
Good
They also
adjustments
used an
there.
early one. 2 left for him to spend.
We're gonna pressure guys now.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And he's going to be touchdown. A yard shy. That marker.
Good one.
Here.
Yeah, you can know what's coming. You just gotta stop it, man.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Hey, big play right here.
Completion, 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligators. We needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, Young.
It could have would have been a knockout.
But he makes on the run. Still able to get that 1st down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young.
Go.
The opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. Young on the play action. They start out 2nd and 10.
Come on, Sweat. That's bullshit. No way he should get away with that. Man,
This
come
one is
on.
incomplete.
That's your man.
Positioning to make a play on it. Forces 3rd down.
This game is incredible.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy.
Should be
you want to
invisible
pick
wall,
on
motherfucker, around there. Running back
It's a
that
hand
way.
on that throw and knocks it away.
What's
The next
going
time,
on, man?
well, you can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Defense, it's on you today.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
And they still let him get away
For the hit.
with these dumbass incomplete passes, bro. Those are
Well, he needed another second to deliver.
interception slash sack.
You've got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it where he was ready.
Here we go.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
All right, let's go.
They're coming for it, Young.
Oh, all right. You let him get that. Come on. They got the Carolina Reaper though, man. That's some hot shit, man. I done had the Carolina Reaper chicken before.
Getting chip the field and sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those chunk completions, they're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. When we get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the red zone now. Good pressure from the defense.
It's going to stop here. He's supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks in the game.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Young. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, that was not a touchdown. Well, whatever. We'll get it to him. That was a knockout. Did y'all see that?
The point after splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie, and that lead by 7. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Chancey to return.
That's a super mega
to the end zone.
baseball number 4. Fun game, you guys.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, man. Let's tie this bitch up for the half.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got some running room for a nice game.
Tie this bitch up.
It's 2nd and 1.
When it doesn't hit a first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Third and shorts. Decent return.
Punk my receiver, seriously. What the fuck? What's that about?
Football on that 47-yard line. First
Shout out to
down.
everybody watching, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe, comment, share, donate if you can.
The gun, Young. Big play.
You call a timeout for no reason. Shout out to High Alert, man.
First and 10 now from the 30. Young working from the gun.
Come on.
Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys double their lead to 14. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Love from the gun. Doesn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here he is on third and long. He's got a man left.
Oh, you should have got a lot more. A lot more than that. Come on.
All sorts of different ways.
We got Sean Cali that they don't want
Getting
him.
as much in training camp You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. You can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throwing on forward. Throw is confident again. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. About 19 yards on fourth down, and the color go for it pays off considerably. Loves to throw again. That one is incomplete. And out for the contact.
We got.
Those Heathens right.
Yes, we got it.
So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Ken, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud touch.
What are you doing, bro? You got punt.
It is such a
Come on.
Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover.
Fuck.
Tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
It's complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Your Packers take their first time out.
Fuck them field goal.
2 left to work with before halftime.
I can do better, man. I don't care.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Shotgun down, fill up. Oh, this is getting out of the early. Intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
To the air on first down, Young. Territory. And he's tackled it to get this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. You set it down for him from the 46. Here's Young on first and 10. Getting out to his left. The chains after that pick up 12. The offense.
What's in again? You know, we're gonna give McCollum guaranteed tomorrow. So we might bolster up our cornerback room by a significant amount tomorrow. We don't know how much Woodson is, man. We got 1.1. Is he really gonna be over that? Some people talking about some 3 mil.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep to the field. And he finds it in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get 4 points there in the lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And his guys stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they set this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the final play of our first half. Escapes a sack. He's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
We better get the ball back. I don't know. But,
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. We'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs, started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The defense calls
And then, like, bro, the passer game, seriously, like, game, you should
to
have
use the rest of the way.
we should have won. Not even. No way.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. The shotgun. He put everything in it.
I mean, he just.
Another interception. Picked up by Quinn Mitchell. And he adds some yards to the pit before they bring him down. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early.
Not happy about that one at all. We're gonna jump right back in. Not happy about that. Do another one immediately. We don't care then. All right, here we go.
Go.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hurry up.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has the connection to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Some of those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. Everyone looking at him. And with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Too early.
So the
Starting off a little too early.
The
fuck is that?
points brought, but in an
Yeah, it's
INT.
open.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's
That
a
was
lot of
an underthrow.
opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm,
Underthrow.
back on script.
Like, come on, dog. Seriously.
We're set, gonna throw here. First play. Escapes out to the left. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, Brissett. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We're set now on 1st and 10. The throw is gone. We will get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete out to the right side. We'll go down to the end zone and mark him at the 4. Offense in the 3 up here.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of
Keep the running back in motion.
a lot of competitive people out there. Seriously, straight up.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up to force the incompletion.
Second call, let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
3rd and goal for Brissett. Escape and grab the game works for the touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And now the Browns lining up for 2. He has it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Kick this one away. Returnable from the 1.
I don't even know what the games are. What's it? Rushing yards or passing yards? I have some rushing yards. That's what they think we're gonna get doing it. Still gonna score, it's fine. And we gotta go for 2. Come on.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward with only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. Back to the wall again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
Long is love on 3rd. And that's one fly deep downfield. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
I'm not airing the ball. That was Bugs' fault.
And the Browns bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you've flushed your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in the next series. Got to put these interceptions behind us and press forward ahead.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready
I guess
now
at
for the
this
second
point,
quarter.
we
Browns in control of it.
We grind
They
this
start out
for
with a 2nd and 3.
Charles Woodson. In the daily start.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
We
hit
go.
and a new set again. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Make a 4 baseball.
Brissett.
Could have been an interception, bro.
And he just hurls this one away.
Could have been an
Well, that's
interception.
when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air, Brissett.
We needed that.
Go to the hurry up offense here. They're long for here. Makes the grab and pass left side. He's able to get this down to the 13.
We got lucky.
From the red zone now. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Second down. Here's Brissett again.
Hey,
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
we needed that.
Patrick
Hey,
Peterson.
T3 in the building with the word.
Bears take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner.
We're gonna AR line. Let's get out of the jam really quick.
Twice that with that interception.
You know, these
Let's get out of
defenders
jam
are
really
willing
quick.
to
Talking
bend,
T3, man.
These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You know what? Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. Talk to a bunch of different
We gotta figure it out.
Especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
Oh no, they get it yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with pick 6. Now the Browns line it up for another 2-point conversion try. Oh, and he's got it open, complete. And he gets in. They project the lead to 16-0. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half with a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps.
So we got to score and go for two.
This offense,
That T3 for sure.
score touchdowns and then 2-point conversions.
For sure.
And part of the reason you don't see
Can't wait to see what we're gonna do to get that one.
so many 2-point plays.
That's gonna really help our quarterback win a lot.
Very early.
We are looking forward to that.
First and 10 now from the 30. To it, after the pick. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators because these secondaries are locked in.
Not on the same page with his tight end. We'll see what they do here on second down.
Man, this shit, you feel me? We good. Yeah, come on. Y'all showing out to him.
On the shotgun, Brissett. In the hands of Jefferson, complete. They get this down the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Shout out T3 and Cali Packer, man. Cali Packer wants to play regs with anybody who wants to play regs. That shit pissed me off, though. But we'll be back. We'll keep on. Yeah, we ain't going out like that. Like, man, this game, boy. They give us a hard time today, for real, for real. All motherfuckers tripping today, dog. For real, we start off good, bullshit happening, man. What's y'all doing today, dog? On that bullshit, we about to see what's going on right now. The dailies, bro. Five, no rushing yards, bro. We gotta get into another one. This game is horrible, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? This is ridiculous. What the fuck going on, man? We got it.
This is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize, these guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
We ain't tripping, man. Y'all know how the fuck we do it, man. Y'all about to see right now. Y'all about to see right now. We about to get all the yards we need right now, bro, in this game, dog. Fuck.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Bullshit, bro. This game is horrible. Super Mega Baseball 4.
Drive begins with Henry.
Got him right there.
Short game.
Shout out to Cali Packer. Shout out to High Alert, man. Shout out to T3 in this motherfucker, man. We good.
Ball in the NFL is hard.
We're doing this bitch the right way, man.
But here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Uh-huh.
Covered just too good there. Team combined the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Go, y'all.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
The line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
It's everything he has under this throw. He blocks the deep line. Big play to start the game, but it's slipped through incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. A sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Incomplete. The surprising 4th down call does not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's coming for a game about 2. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach Clay Collins doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. No, Clay Collins a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get INT here, bro.
Getting to the red zone,
Good.
every detail matters.
We get INT here, we good.
But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is
Bullshit.
so critical.
INT here, we
Tip our
good.
cap to the defense on the details.
Come on.
That's that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
On the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Gay's kick is good. And that one was beautifully strong. It goes right down the middle.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
T3, I got you, homie. T3, we're going to come back and win this game.
This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
It's not going our way today, but it's fine, bro. It happens. There's bullshit with 5-0 all stream on his sheet. You hear me? So, what do we expect, bro? We the after party. They're going to shut this shit down, too. Ridiculous. Some of the shit they doing, bro.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defensive running room for a nice
Yeah.
game. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, too, particularly when he's able to get out of it. Defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. He's involved in the and that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
These scouts of the NFL, they scour the country, right, coast to coast. And you know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Richardson. Good on the point after. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, tomorrow, teacher, we're going to try our best, like, to try to get listen, but, like, what they're doing to us right now is, like, not even cool.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Get him 6 on the play, bring it up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you're that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break it back to the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. He's got Watson. Even 10 yards on the play. It'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They get a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. It's intercepted. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, if you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Catch is made down the right sideline. Takes it across the 30 before heading out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. On the gun, Jones gets it. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And the Packers and a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Shotgun snap down to Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Shout out to T3.
We'll give up the middle to Jones.
T3 understand what's going on. It's just really like not even cool, bro. I'm trying to give the valiant effort to like do more games and just keep going, but it's like it's shit, horse shit. Horse
The
shit.
connection to Jones.
Man, these games are very bad.
And he goes down.
So what I stop him? So what I stop him?
3rd down.
It's gonna be on some bullshit.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
We're practicing right now, and we get more yards.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a
Here we
very
go.
successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
And his quarterback, that
was bullshit.
goes somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for thinking interception to be had. The incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He breaks the tackle. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
In the early battle, get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first
Here we
down
go.
right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Slow. Jones reels it in. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Takes the handoff now low. Launches one deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting up there. They intercepted again. And the Titans are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans possession of the football.
Coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
No, I mean,
They got
listen,
some positive yards. That's a good thing.
it is what it is.
Plays
bro.
like that, it just is too
At
hard
this point,
to
I
pile
don't care
together,
about the
get
game.
first down
Something like that.
against the better defenses in this league.
Game is
I know
horrible.
from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call
You
for the
don't care if I
defense
come in and
came at the perfect time.
Richardson on third. And he let him in too much there, Brock.
let's see if kick the field goal. They're smart.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. Operate now to kick this one away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We definitely still having fun. This game is horrible. Continue. The game is bad.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Trying to do the dailies, that's all.
Now to the running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
At this point, we're just doing it for pride.
A first down, you can promise you
Trying to run the ball
promise
for the
you.
dailies
You know
to
how
get
it
that.
works.
We can still do that.
You're going to remember that one. And when they need some 3 yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Look at fuck up.
Let's see what
You
they
doing?
want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second short run, you're feeling good about yourself. The negative play, well, now it's done some critical third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Love from the gun. He put everything he had into that throw. Big game downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Amazing play, but I don't care. Seriously.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive when he gets to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try to escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now head out first and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. Jones. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Running left side by Jones. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Out to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Henry running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just was through.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
King's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive will start out with a first and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Here's one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He'll come up first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Sure, it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up, he cost him that catch.
Finds his man Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Right on first down, Love. Oh, he got minutes he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, incompletion to follow.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers. From the red zone now. It isn't going to know if they're in the front. A big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, they got it intercepted on the goal line. And the Titans make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25.
Just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max. Quality they're actually there. It's like all their apps and channels are.
It's all good, man. I don't even care. Oh wait, whatever, bro. I don't even care what it's bullshit, horseshit, bad shit. We getting out of here. Getting up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We will be back tomorrow, getting what's in way more goals. But it's just horseshit today. This game is bad. It's horrible.